Well, it turns out today, a stunning report from the Associated Press, the Obama administration, shock of shocks, was lying to the American people for years on end about helping out the Iranian mullahs. So when we talk about President Trump lying, when the media talk about it, usually what they are talking about is President Trump is fibbing about his inauguration crowd, or President Trump is fibbing about a note that he wrote about Donald Trump Jr. in a Trump Tower meeting, something like that, something that really has very little to do with governance per se. President Obama lied about key areas of American governance in a way that President Trump never has. President Obama lied repeatedly about Obamacare. He said, if you liked your doctor, you could keep your doctor. That was a complete lie, and he kept lying about it over and over and over. And what's hilarious is that the media covered for him at the time. I believe it was PolitiFact that originally said that that statement was half true. And then 3 years later, when it turns out that it was a lie all along, they called it their lie of the year, which is just incredible and demonstrates how biased all of these sources are. President Obama lied repeatedly about his treatment of illegal immigration. He said 22 times he did not have the executive authority to unilaterally suspend enforcement of immigration law. And then what did he do? He unilaterally suspended enforcement of immigration law. So he lied 24 times about that issue, and the media basically let him get away with it. The Obama administration lied repeatedly about Benghazi in the aftermath of the murder of 4 Americans in Benghazi in a terrorist attack, a pre-planned terrorist attack. The Obama administration lied and lied and lied. First, they lied that they had not denied security. Then they lied and said that the whole thing had been caused by a YouTube video when it clearly had not been caused by a YouTube video. They lied repeatedly. They lied when it came to the IRS. The Obama administration lied on issues of serious national policy. Okay, Trump lies because that's what Trump does about silly things on a lot of issues, right? Trump will fib, for example, about the Philadelphia Eagles kneeling for the national anthem. And I'll smack him on it, as I did on yesterday's show. But typically the stuff that Trump lies about tends to be rather small potatoes when you compare it to the actual central policy ramifications of the stuff that President Obama lied about. Today's story from the Associated Press is the most obvious example. So, according to the Associated Press, the Obama administration attempted to end around its own sanctions in order to give cash to the worst terror sponsor on the planet. So while the Obama administration was pitching the Iran deal, while they were suggesting the Iran deal was going to be some sort of great savior of the moderates inside Iran, and at the same time saying that Iran was not pursuing terrorism, they had sanctions in place. But the Obama administration was attempting to end around those sanctions, and they were lying to the American people about it at the time.